What's up, guys? Good morning from Africa. This is Kibe, or why not Kibe? And welcome to today's video, guys. I'm coming straight from home. I'm coming straight from my house. And new changes. I've seen my mom has really done the painting. She's done the painting of all these places. So she has painted our cabin as well. This is my cabin, guys. For those who don't know, this is a cabin that we built in less than 2 weeks. Yes, we made this cabin very beautiful, very nice, and very pretty. So me, I left it to have a wooden finish, but my mom has really done a very good job, and she's painted the place white. So it's now looking really good. So the frames are white. The doors has been painted some colors. I don't know what color this is. I want to change this door. This door will be changed to metallic and iron. I mean, is it metallic or iron? And then it will have a lot of glasses, so that it will be a lot of lighting coming in. That will happen very soon. I don't know when, but that's the next project in this particular house. But we've done a lot of things. I don't have the keys in the house. Even here it has been painted. But maybe I just show you guys inside for those who've never seen. Maybe it's disorganized, but that is how it is from the inside. Very beautiful cabin that we built. I need to pour water to that plant. I'll remember before I leave, because it has paid without water for a while, you know. Otherwise, guys, welcome to today's video. This window doesn't close. Okay, for now it closes that way, but I'll come and open it before we leave. So that's some few changes that have been made here. Look at the flowers. Yes, this is my home, guys. These things were planted here. Very beautiful, you know. So this is the cabin that we built. Very nice. The changes, a lot of changes are happening. So these are the washrooms, and painting has been done. The doors has been painted. You see, even this frame. So it looks quite kind of neat and beautiful. I wish they could have painted here also white, or maybe this color. But it's looking pretty anyway. Looking really nice, you know. The chicken is here. Hello, chick. Hello. How are you all doing? Have you started hatching the eggs? Oh, but I've seen you have a lot of eggs. I'm actually boiling eggs from this chicken right now. Hello, chicks. Hello. I'm boiling a number of eggs from them. So to me, really good job is really happening. You know, even here you see it's been painted. This is a store. We also built this store. The same time I was building my cabin, at the same time we built this store. Yes. A very good storage. It needs to be slabbed down. We'll put some slab down. Oh, most things have been removed from here. This is my bicycle. This bike, I owned it long time ago. This bike has more than it was bought in the year, I think, 2006, thereabout. So it has about 18 years. This bike has around 18 years. Original bike, Turkana. Yes, I was bought by my uncle. The uncle I told you guys, I went to an hotel and realized it's his hotel. He's the one who bought me this bike 18 years ago. 18 years ago. That's really long time ago, you know. So this is the storage room. A lot of things are stored. You see farm tools, farm equipment. We have djembe. It's called a djembe or a hoe. Is it a hoe? Hey guys, you might confuse a hoe what I'm talking about, but this is the hoe I'm talking about, not the hoe that you think. Yes, not heaven on earth. You know, heaven on earth is also hoe. H-O-E. So this is a hoe. And I've been enjoying a lot of guavas here. I like guavas from this tree because it's always so bittersweet, like bittersweet. Very nice. A lot of guavas. Found one. Found some more. 2 more. Serious guavas. Yeah. Among other things, guys, we also have a lot of strawberries here. You see, this strawberry is ready. You can have it. But I can see there's a lot of strawberries already harvested. A lot of strawberries. Plus, there's some good changes happening here. The last time I left here, there's no good entry here. There was a gate entry, but it was from this post all the way here, and it was a very simple one, the one that you crouch to get in. You have to bend to get in. But right now a very good gate has been made, as you all can see. This one goes to the farm. So this one goes to this other farm. This one goes to this other farm. So you come like this, you come and see. You see, this maize is almost being harvested. Actually, is very sweet strawberry. Delicious. You see, when this corn is dried now, it's dried like this. This one is ready for harvesting now. Harvesting and drying. Actually, the reason I've come home with my sister. My sister has been driving me all the way from town to here. She's been learning really how to drive because she soon wants to get his own motor vehicle. So she's been driving me from town up to here. It's been really epic. So we're going to a certain farm. We're going to another farm where we have a lot of maize like this. So we want to go and see how the progress is. So I'm picking my mom, there's my sister and my mom now. We're going together to that farm, which is down here. I'm in a place called Moiben constituency, which is in Uasin Gishu County in Eldoret, Kenya, East Africa. And I'll be taking you around, guys. A lot of things in these farms. We have passion fruits. You see passion fruits? All these are passion fruits. Passion fruits. In the middle of the farms. Passion fruits. Yes. So I don't know if they've been harvested yet already, or if they've already had their first harvest. Because I remember showing you guys when it was so little and so tiny. So I don't know where they've reached. Yeah. But probably I can see some of them are ripening up, like this one. You see when it turns purple like that, it's ripening. I'll ask if they've already harvested at least once or twice. Yeah. So let's go. I don't want to keep them waiting. Oh, they are ready. Oh, they are ready. Oh, we go. So we close this gate. I have to push it down a little bit. So this one is the other one. I won't be able to take you guys in here, but this is the other farm. Yes. This one has a lot of fruits, a lot of things to consume. Everything, you know. So, yeah. And Kate is here. Kate. Hello, Kate. Kate, actually, I'm looking for a partner for you. We'll be getting a partner for you very soon, so that at least you can sire children or kittens. You can sire kittens for us, Kate. Hello, Kate. Say hello, Kate. Kate is saying hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, guys. Tunaenda mabado. I'm asking, are we going or not yet? So you're telling me we're going. Sweet guavas. We're going, so maybe as I let them cross the places, I'll have my eggs boiled. Guys, this is my home. I want to take you outside at least for a second before we leave. Welcome to the village. Oh, giraffes. Giraffes are right there. But now my camera won't reach there. There are 2 giraffes there already. 3. And a lot of deers. You know guys, for those who don't know, this is my home area. And it's always very, very epic. I always like it so much because it has got amazing, beautiful scenes. Very beautiful scenes. Imagine, right next to is like a reserve. Animal reserve, like a reserve having all that mountain. Very big land of some white settlers. Very huge. So they have a lot of wild animals. So you can just chill here and have some views of giraffes here. And guys, God willing, inshallah, in the next 10 years maybe, a villa will be somewhere here. You can be able to zoom those animals. Yes. Put me in your prayers. Put Kibe in your prayers. I know there's a lot of wind, but put Kibe in your prayers. And today guys, I'm quite official because I was going to work. Then I was told, what if we go and look at this farm? So here we are. I once took you guys to this hill here. Not once, more than twice. I've also taken you guys up there, but I need to take you guys also very soon so that you can have some good views of these giraffes over there. You know, very good day, very sunny day. Look at the sun. The sun is out to bless your melanin. Very good day. So I don't want to keep them. So bittersweet. I'm on top of the wall, but this is not really on top of the wall. On top of the wall is when you're up that mountain, maybe that hill, or maybe up there. When you're up here, you can see the whole of Eldoret. You can see the whole of this county of mine called Uasin Gishu County. Yes, the whole of this county is called Uasin Gishu County, and in Kenya we have 47 counties. And in our mission of changing lives, we've already done 17, I think, 16, 17 counties already. So we still have 30 more. But there are some that we can't really reach because it's really far distant, far, and quite insecure. Around 5 counties, so let's say over 40. So we still have around 20 remaining. But very soon we'll be reaching 50% because we are somewhere around 40%. 40% done as we continue changing lives on the road, or in Kenya, then we go out to Africa. Guys, those giraffes are very beautiful. Sorry that you can't see, you know, and my camera can't really zoom. I wish I had a different camera, like a DJI Action 4. I can zoom those giraffes for you guys so that you'll be able to see beautiful giraffes over there. Yes. Alright guys, so see you around. I might be taking you guys to the farm, then we'll see what's happening there. So keep it locked. Guys, even this traditional kitchen has been painted. This is our kitchen, guys. A traditional kitchen. My basketball here is here. The last time I left, I told them to keep it for me. But now they keep it here. This one should be in my house because it can be affected with the smoke. So this is our home. This is our kitchen. A traditional kitchen. This is a traditional fireplace for those who've never seen such a thing. It's like an oven. This thing even has an oven. You see here? Here keeps things really hot. Really hot. In my language it's called chep kube. Chep kube. Chep kube. So you put your things there. So you see there's a fireplace already. So you put your firewood. Like firewood like these ones. You put them in here. Of course it heats, gets the fire, it warms here. Here there's a metallic drum. You see, there's a metallic drum, something like this, made of steel. So it catches heat, of course. It catches heat from this place, and it can be served as an oven or a hotspot, like where you can preserve you can keep your foods hot or something of that. This is another fireplace, and that's another fireplace. So you see, here there's another hole, but there's no place to put fire. So when you put firewood here, and you've already cooked your food here, you can put it here so that it can still be warm. It can still be hot because it can still be receiving fire from this side, you know. So you can still keep your, if you have your sauce or your food, soup, you put it here. It will be still, is it sizzling or it will still be boiling. I saw a certain video guy was describing Antarctica. I'm in Antarctica. Antarctica the place now, not the bike. And the guy was saying, when the lava start to do that, yes, and the water tastes like urination. The water from the Antarctica tastes like urination. And that guy was saying, that's how the lava does. So what's that process of boiling like? How do you describe that sound of boiling? Okay guys, so that is it. And this is a very interesting tool. This is used to blow the fire like this. You see? When the fire goes off, use this pipe. Very interesting. Imagine. Beautiful Africa. Okay. That's my mom. Okay. Okay guys, so that is basically it, you know. And this is the fire we can use. So you can use these small branches to start the fire. Then when the fire is already caught, when the fire is already well made, you can now put bigger firewoods like these ones. Yes, and you can cook everything here. Everything. You see? And the reason why we have this firewood here is to dry it and make it so dry, so that anytime you want to start fire, even if it's so hard in the morning, even if it's raining crazily, you can still start your fire very well here. Yes, it's life in Africa. Music, guys. So keep it locked. Guys, and when you see Kibe at home, just know he's gonna be boiling a lot of eggs. Because chicken are making us eggs. Look at this view. Very beautiful. I like the changes that has been made here. You see guys? That's a beautiful cabin. And you see, so this thing is hot, crazy hot, so I want to cool it down with cold water. When I come home I must have eggs. Keep in the village. Yes. And this is how we hang clothes. When you've already washed your clothes, this is how you make them, you let them dry. You don't have washing machines in the village. You don't have dryers in the village. You dry naturally, natural forms of drying. Okay guys, so let me prepare these eggs. We have them and then I think we should be ready to leave. So keep it locked. Let me enjoy these eggs and then I take you out. We go and see the farms out there and experience the beautiful Africa today. So keep it locked. I don't know if I'll be driving, if I'll be driving, but I want to give you some good shots of the area so that you know how this place looks like. So keep it locked and let's enjoy the eggs. These are indigenous eggs. These are not upgrade. These are indigenous eggs from indigenous chicken, not broilers, not those type of other chickens. Indigenous chickens. In Swahili we call it kienyeji. Kienyeji. So you can have kienyeji, you can have indigenous chicken, you can have indigenous people, you know. So that is it. So let's enjoy. Keep it locked guys and welcome to my home. Yes. Okay. I'm happy when I'm here. So let's enjoy. Guys, I think I'll be the designated driver. So I'm here. We're heading on to the farm. So I'm waiting for my mom and my sister. Those are people who don't want filming at all. So I'll just be filming the road when you go maybe. Or I tell my sister to just film the roads. And then we're gonna be going out and see what's popping up. This is our friend's car. Yes. But very soon we'll be having a car around. So yeah, that's progress. So let's go. Guys, I've brought you guys outside. You see, these are the farms now. That's my mom and my sister. So these are the farms. It's basically just behind our home. Mande, oh, so there's a guy who's supposed to show us, I guess, the farm manager. Yes. So you see, it's basically behind our home. You see the hill is right here. And I've just showed you guys a small snippet because I was driving. I just showed you a small snippet of the entry of the reserve that is just behind my home, or beside my home. And then you just come around like this, and then you arrive to these areas. Because you see, that guy has a very huge land. Comes all the way up down here. A long time ago, these white people are the ones who they colonized us. They're the ones who had these very huge sums of land. And these are the lands. So when you harvest maize, when your maize is dried as this, you cut them into small sticks like this. You see, these are called sticks. Sticks is just petitioning them so that during harvesting, it's easy to harvest. It's life in the villages. Yes, life in the villages. Life in the villages. Yes. Mambo. Yes, I'm saying mambo is hello in Swahili. You say mambo, that's hello. So these are the sticks. We've already arrived at the farm. So this is the farm, and it's already been staked. You see, it's a very huge land. So it's already been staked. I don't want to film them, but I'll film them in a few. I'll film the place in a few, so I'll show you later. Keep it. You see, guys, we're in the middle of these places, and let me show you. I just showed you guys the kitchen, my home kitchen. So let me show you where the mud comes from. They use this. My mom just saw this and she's like, she wants to collect a few. You see here, it's white. You see? So this is what they use to. They mix with water and it becomes like clay. I don't know if it's really clay, something of sort. So you mix with water and you use it to mold. So my mom says, I'll take a few to go and mold my fireplace. She likes doing those things. It's really interesting. My mom is she's an hardworking lady, and she really loves tradition, preserving the culture and stuff. So we're still in the farm. I thought it's not going all the way this way. It's only this way. So you see, it's all been put in stakes, and this is the corn that we'll be harvesting. So it will be harvested next week. Yes, next week. You see, life of the farms, of the village. Very nice maize, quality of maize. You know, they did a lot of work for it. They even sprayed it. I don't know how many times. They did a lot of top dressing with fertilizers. So it's really healthy. Although this place seems like when it rains, it collects a lot of water. It's like swampy, but not really swampy. Not like swampy, but it's flat in that when it rains, some places can collect a lot of water. But they've made some terraces to ensure that water flows. You see? So people from the village come and dig to take this soil. So you see this whole team. I think it's an animal, but it's people digging to get this white soil so that they can go and use it to mold their houses. Others actually live in houses molded with those clays. So they come for the clay to mold their houses. You know? Yes. So this is the area. Very flat. You can feel the wind is really blowing. It's like a plateau. You see? Just look at this other side. Look at this. And land here is not so expensive. I've been told that an acre costs like 1,000, no, 10,000, around $12,000 US. Around $12,000 US, you have a whole acre of land here. Very good for farming, especially maize farming. You see? really flat and very big. That's my mom and my sister. She didn't go to work today. She works for the national government. Yes, around those areas of judiciary. Yes. See, very big. So it will be harvested in a week's time, you know. So let me listen in a bit, and then I'll be showing you guys around and telling you what's really happening in the village of Moibeni in Uasin Gishu, Eldoret, East Africa, Kenya. Yeah, so you see, they put them in stakes like this. This is called a stake. Just grouping it into something like a stake, so that when harvesting it becomes easy. You just peel off the maize like this, or the corn like this, and then you throw them somewhere here, and then you have something like a tractor going round as it collects this maize. So this maize will go, it's dried, and then it's removed now from the cob, you know. Yes, and it now remains this maize. It's dried, and then sold. Can be sold with very good money. You can sell and get even more than 1,000 US. You see, and you can plant something else for the next season. So it's very good. So keep it locked. Guys, you see this place now? They're even encouraging us to buy more land. But me, I'll consider renting. I'm considering hiring it. See, we told this lady here, I'll build a very big store there where she can come and live sometimes. You know? And this will be a road. This is a road. Big chunks of land here. This area, when you can just buy land for farming, and I'm sure you won't regret. You won't really regret. I want to show you some wheat plantation, because here people plant wheat and maize or corn. So we have corn and we have wheat. So all this is wheat. Imagine. Wheat farming. Kibe in the farms. Yes. So this is basically wheat. You see. So this one is almost even drying. This is wheat, and you can have it after all. This is how you test if it's good. So people here have 200 acres, 300 acres. Talk of crazy acres of land. I've gone even up to farthest those areas. I don't know if I've ever taken you guys, but we've gone down farthest. Yes, when we went to West Pokot. Went deep inside those areas for changing lives. Deep inside those areas, you know. Those areas is called Marakwet, Pokot, and Baringo. So when you go deep inside, you go to those areas. This area is when you go far deep this way, you go to Uganda. You know? Yes. When you go far deep, those are when you go deep inside, you'll get the pastoralist communities. When you go deep inside, I mean more than 300 kilometers inside. More than 300 kilometers inside, you'll find those pastoralist communities. So you see, and when the market for all these things is ready. You see, when you just enter my home like that, there's some way bridges, and around the shopping centers of my home, way bridges. Now this time is when now they will harvest very well, or they will be rich, because now they'll be timing these cereals or grains from wheat, from maize. You see, people are now ready to harvest maize. So you harvest your maize and you go sell them to those warehouses, those depots for maize, which are around my shopping centers. A lot. That's the main. This is actually the main economic activities around this area. Farming, wheat farming, maize farming in large scale. Even others do barley. Others do barley. You know barley. You know. So basically, this is it. Huge chunks of land. So this motivates us. We really need to work hard We need to work hard to have such chunks of land. That's my dream. In future, I really want to have a big lands here so that I can farm. I can do a lot of things around the area. My Ben, you know. So it's really a motivation also for us to work hard and do such great things. So here during harvesting, they harvest using a machine called a combined harvester. I know most of you might be aware of what is this. A combined harvester just harvests. It rolls and takes these tips and cuts these tips. Now when you find these ones that are already lying down, these ones go to loss. These ones will go to loss because now there's no way it can be harvested, you know. So when the machine comes, it cuts like this and removes the grains. It's quite a very simple. The machine is self-contained. It just rolls like this and it gives you ready grains, ready wheat, you know. But for maize, we don't have machines here. People harvest manually. It's only during planting that we plant using machines, but we don't have. Only the rich people maybe have those machines of harvesting, but most people, like 90%, harvest manually. Manually is just removing it like manually. Let me show you how manual removal is done. So you see, it's now you hire a group of men or everybody, because it's both men and women who usually do this harvesting job. So you take a cob like this and you peel off like that. Peel off like that basically, and then you break. You peel. You break here, you remove your cob like this, and that one you remain with this. Then you just throw it down there, and then some people will be going around to collect. Yes, that's life in the farms. So this is the main area. This is the areas that feed maybe the whole country. This region of mine feeds the whole country in terms of corn and maize. So they have a lot. We have a lot. People are farming 3,000 acres, 5,000 acres of corn. So it's crazy. And imagine harvesting is done manually. And this is what has taken kids to schools, kids to study even abroad, all these things, you know. And these are terraces to make water, of course, flow, or to drain water during heavy rains, because this place is so flat. Sometimes when it's really raining, water can gather around this area, so it's good to have these terraces for draining water. Yes, guys. And my home is just right there. You see, this is the hill. My home is just next to it, and down there is the National Reserve. I could not stop to show you. I wanted to stop here to show you guys the giraffes. When you come back, I can show you guys the giraffes. Anyway, stick around and keep it locked. We're still in the villages of Uasin Gishu County. This is the homeyard of Kibe. Homeyard of Kibe, which is in Uasin Gishu County in Eldoret. You're here in the farm just to make sure that the farm is doing good and it's ready for harvesting. So that is what we are doing. I'm here with my mom and my sister. Yes, it's like a family time. Yes, guys. So keep it locked. Guys, you see the villagers are also making the cows graze. So they need to be very careful so that it doesn't eat the maize cobs or the maize, you know. So they're really cautious. But you see, there's a group of boys there. Yes, Sabarian. Yes, there's a group of boys taking care of the cows. I don't want to film them so much because they'll be like, oh, what is this guy doing? Yes, but this is the village life. Here in the village, nothing much. You farm your land, you grow your maize, maybe you have your cows, you take care of your cows, you get milk. That is it. That is wealth. But here it's not as bad as maybe deep in the villages, deep in those pastoralist communities, because deep there they fully depend on like animals. They don't even have farms to farm. They have land, but those areas are semi-arid or arid, so you can't really farm very well, you know. So they fully depend on animals, and you find that is the only source of wealth, nothing else. You don't go to school, you drop out, you have to start looking for wealth, and that is cows. That's why you find even sometimes they do a lot of banditry. They steal other people's cows because that's their main source of wealth. They don't go to school, they don't find that rearing cows is their main, pastoralism is their main economic activity. So yeah, but here you see it's mixed, and them they keep the cows not for milk production, just to stay, to accumulate wealth. You know. But here people keep cows for milk, and they farm things like this, and then they take their kids to school. So you find most of these people, most of these areas are quite literate and quite educated. So people do farming, you get the money, you take kids to school, you sponsor kids to go abroad to go and study. You find most of these people, their kids are in countries like Australia, Finland, USA, all those countries out there, you know, studying because of all this process of farming and stuff, you know. So mostly here, cows are usually for milk, just give us milk to consume and to sell a little bit for dairying farming, a little bit. But mostly it's always just good to have cows in your home. Yes, for milk purposes. But those other communities, they have them for wealth. You know, when anything happens, they sell a cow, they sell a cow. But here, that's the difference. Here we have mixed farming. You do all types of farming, you know. Yes, so welcome to life in Africa, guys. This is the deep village life in Africa. And this is how people live and survive in the villages. Farming. Yes, all sorts of farming. You know, my mom is really focused with the clay soil, so she has gone and took some clay soil. Yes. Otherwise, you see, and I don't know this type of soil around here. It's a mixture of loam and stuff, but sometimes it can really get dry. You see, it can really get dry sometimes. But during wet seasons, I'm sure it's very, very fertile. You can even do things like carrots. You can do things like French beans. You can do things like onions. Those very, very good cash crops that require a lot of management for them to grow well, like quality soil, everything, because cabbages, those things. No. So here, when you drill your own water, you can have a very good produce. I'll consider renting next year. Next year, I'll consider getting a farm a land to farm, not to buy but to farm. Yes, guys. So that is it. I think we are going to Nenda. Okay. So let's wait for my mom. Keep it locked. Guys, we finished with the rounds, and you know, this guy has been telling me, what is it, Kosgei. This guy is called Kosgei. He comes from around here. He's been telling me how this place works. Imagine you can lease one acre of land here at $120 US. Imagine. If you want to lease for 5 acres, it will only cost you $500 US. And he says when you farm wheat, 1 acre will give you back all your expense of renting, of everything, and then the 4 acres of spraying, and then the 4 acres is exclusively your profits. And it tells me this is the mode of transport around this area, motorbikes. It tells me a lot of maize do very well here, or corn do very well here. This corn does very, very well here, you know. And you know, guys, when you were young, when somebody has already harvested their farms, there's something called turonik in my local language. Turonik means when somebody has already harvested his or her land, there's those few maize that still remain in the farms. So you guys go and collect, and imagine you can collect up to more than 3 sacks, 4 sacks of maize. Just after somebody has already harvested, you go and find these one pieces. You can come out there with more than 3 bags of maize. That is more than $100 US as a kid, imagine. And right now it's almost December, so we used to go to look for these leftover maize, and you go sell them, and you get money to spend during Christmas. Yeah, you know, you get money to buy your clothes, you get money to buy shoes, and it's still a culture. See, tunaona bado inaendelea, si ndio? Ni culture hiyo, yani kama culture. Yes, that thing is like a culture. People, when schools are closed, people will now come and start going around with their sacks. Kids especially, you get this maize, you put in your sack, and then you go dry your own maize and go sell them. very, very interesting. And you make good money. Me, I remember I used to make good money. And you still go and sell your maize in Weybridges or those people who buy grains. You know, very, very interesting. Anyway, we are here. We parked the car there. So I think we are ready to go back now. And there's a shop here. There's a shop here, a local kiosk. It's called a kiosk. When it's small, you call it kiosk. When unauza hapa? Ah. So unaita nao? Oh. Oh, nyumbani wapi? Hii duka ni ya kwenu? Oh. This shop belongs to them. So when you want to buy something, you just call and they come and sell something for you. Yes. So keep it locked, guys. I'll see you guys around. Guys, I was teasing my mom. So she says she used to work with one of the lady, the mother whom they showed my sister the land, or this place, how they got this land. So the person who linked them is a friend of my sister. So her mother, my mom used to work with her. So she's saying, is she going to retire? Now she's been told she'll retire this December. So I was telling her, and you, when are you retiring? Because it's only a few days ago when I calculated my mom's age and I was like, oh, so she's close also to retiring. But she's saying, no, I'm still young. It's still not it, but it's less than 10 years. So in less than 10 years. So most of the people she's saying are retiring this December. So I'm asking her, and you, when are you retiring? She's like, no, me, I'm still there. So she's still there for, she's saying less than 10 years. Yes. So I believe. But the retirement age in Kenya is, I think, 60. But my mom is not even, if she's really going, she's just stepped 50. So still, not yet. So she's still around. She's saying, until I finish, my younger sister who's in school now. So she says, until I finish with her, that's when maybe I might retire. But anyway, keep it locked. We're now going home. So let's go. Maybe we're going home and we're going back to work. Me, I'm going back to work maybe. So see you around. Hit that like. Okay guys, the sun is out very strong, but anyway, we are still around home. We are in home area. So my sister just going to pick milk from our grandmother's place here. If you guys know this place, or most of you remember this place. Yes, so she's going to pick milk. Sometimes when you come to the village, they have to, you won't live like that. They have to ensure that you've left with something like milk. Even sometimes they give you, they tell you, no, you see, we look for vegetables for you, and they give you vegetables. These are our neighbors having big projects. This house is like almost 10 bedrooms, very big. I don't know what they're trying to farm here. Maybe they should give us a very beautiful garden maybe. Anyway, I think we're heading back to town. I'll be going to work now. We'll see what's happening at work, and then we'll see whether we're ending our video for today from there. So it's been a very good day. It's been a very amazing day. I've been having this car, and yeah, it's working smoothly or nicely, you know. So otherwise, can you like the video, guys? Comment, tell me what you think about today's video. At least I've taken you guys outside today. You've seen the farms, you've seen how this area of mine works. You know, this is the main economic activity of this area is farming, and mostly farming of corn or maize and wheat and things like millet sometimes, you know. Yes, so that is it. Let me wait for her. We see what's gonna be popping around. we go to work and see what's happening. So probably I might be seeing you guys at work. Somebody's calling me. These are calls from work, maybe. Oh, my sister. Let me. Hey. Oh. Simu yangu nasikia ikilia. Oh, niko tu hapa. Niingie hivyo ama? Siwezi tembea hapa. Let me go for containers to carry milk. Okay, keep it locked. Guys, I've been called to go back and collect containers, and my mom is right here already bringing it for us. They fear cameras, so I'll really ensure that I don't film them. But today I'm just having a good time at home. I'm enjoying my time around. Okay, so let me pick these containers. That's my mom. Guys, this is the grandmother's home. I don't know if music is heard from here, but this is the grandmother's home. Yes, the grandmother passed away some few months ago, like 3 months ago thereabout. Yes, most of you guys who've been watching me remember. So there's another grandmother around who's helping around. Yes, so I'm waiting for my sister there. So I don't want music to be heard. So keep it locked, guys, and see you guys around. I think I'll see you guys now in town. So let's collect milk. We go, and I'll see you guys at the pharmacy where we'll end our video for today. So keep it locked, and thank you so much for watching up to this point. Yes, true love, true love. This guy the grandpa has a lot of cars. He used to be a very good mechanical guy, so he has a lot of cars. Okay, see you around. Villages of Wazingishu, Moiben in Eldoret, East Africa, Kenya, guys. Yes, very interesting hand washing points here, and these are chilling spots. Even these are gazebo. Yes, these are very good chilling spots, and these are hand washing area. See, hand washing area. The soap is right there. Even toothbrush. Yes. And this is the gates. It's an old tractor, but it works. It runs. I mean, this is a tractor. It's used sometimes to. Let me show you guys. Sometimes they power it, and they use the. Okay, let's go. Let's go. These guys sometimes have very noisy bikes. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's Kibe once again. It's been a really good day. I came back a long time ago, and I've been just been working. I've been quite busy seeing patients here, and at the same time just ensuring that everything is okay, you know. Anyway, welcome to this point of this video. I've shown you guys a lot of things today. At least most of you guys now know about farms. You know about this county of mine. You know a lot of things about this place, you know. And anyway, beside that, everything is good. Everything is going on very, very well. I really appreciate mostly the support that you guys are giving Kibe. I don't take it for granted, because let me see that person and then I can finish this. Okay, guys, that is it. So it's been a very simple day. I wear my mask nowadays, this type of mask, because this is one that is really considered medical sometimes, but they are all masks, and they prevent us from cold, getting flu, catching crazy flus, and yes. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video today. Tell me what you think about this today's video today. It's been a very easy day, a very smooth day. I can't really complain. I've had fun. I've enjoyed myself. You know, always happy. I hope you guys are always happy as well. Always preparing yourselves. Always ensuring that you achieve your goals, your plans. You're heading on to the end of the week. And I really hope you've achieved most of the things that you're really planning for this week, you know. For Kibe, I've tried to achieve a number of things. I'm still looking for a person, so I'm still conducting some interviews and just such things, just to ensure that everything is okay, you know. So that's what I'm doing for this week. At the end of this week, I should have secured one pharmacist, and at least, yeah, and next week at least I try install a camera. I might be going somewhere next week. I might be going somewhere next week. So I don't know, and somewhere so fun. You guys will really enjoy that vlog, so we hope that it comes to pass, you know. Anyway, hope you guys are really pushing on and really working really hard, because you should always work hard. There's someone once again. Let's hit them and then we come and finish this. Okay guys, those are just guys disturbing me, asking me for keys for the gates, and I'm not in that part, you know. Anyway, my really concern is, what I really wish or hope is that all is going well on your sides, guys, because I really pray for positivity and progress among my people, my fans, my friends. Yeah. Otherwise guys, I want to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until the next one, remember to always be positive, always be happy, always spread love, always care for the person next to you, you know. And remember to always work hard. Be very, very keen and very cautious about what you do every day, you know. It should be something positive. You work hard, you put God first, you pray every day if you can't pray, you know. And I believe everything is gonna be alright. We've had a very good day at work today. We've seen a number of people and it's all doing good. Before we leave, we have to paint these areas, and I will be installing one camera. So I'm really working on that. Probably before I leave, I'll be installing one camera. So we'll see that, you know. Otherwise, thank you so much guys, and I always pray for you guys. We prayed yesterday and I'll always pray for you guys. You also need to pray for Kibe. Always remember Kibe is here trying to make ends meet, trying to help people, trying to change lives, trying to ensure that people feel healthy and feel cared for, you know. And I really appreciate that effort that we put out here, you know. I've been having my eggs here. Oh, I think I'll just go have them at home slowly. You know, I've not even had time to take them. I only took one. Let me take one more. I only took one. And the time is really gone. It's almost 10. It's past 10 p.m. So our indigenous eggs, straight from home. You know, this one is only one mouthful. Let me show you. I don't take it with salt, I don't take it with anything, I just do it. The rest I'll finish them at home. Yes. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I really appreciate your support all day, every day. Yes. So until the next video guys, I wanna say adios, my muchachos, and peace out. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Kibe loves you. Remember that. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe. We are heading on to 7,000 subscribers as we head on to 10,000 subscribers. So let's go slowly and step by step. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.